Almost there. Swear to God, almost there.
Yeah, it's just the end of the Bernauer High Road.
You don't need to keep protecting me all the time.
Let me prove that I can take care of myself.
Oh yeah, at least it's telling you, put me back in the party.
And the walking begins.
I'm sure you can see why it wouldn't be practical to ride the wyverns
The
into
enemy's
Fenmont.
like, hey,
I want
get
you to
spotted
know
right
that
away.
that is
Yes,
not a back attack.
there'd be
either.
no
That's
avoiding
the
a
best
battle,
part.
and
Well, yeah, 'cause
civilians
you
would
have
get dragged
Elise's
into it.
Yeah,
no back attack.
I guess that makes
I
sense.
forget that I have that
But
too.
They shouldn't have anything to fear.
Because the monsters are the...
Oh, no. The wyverns may look docile, but they can be quite tough when they need to. Monsters aren't their friends. Monsters...
Really? Wow!
See, I like thinking about this. Just
Getting
like the
pretty
monster,
hungry here. How
like,
long
runs
has
up
it
to
been
you and you're
since
like,
I've had
hold
one of
on, I
Mom's
gotta have a
home-cooked
talk.
meals?
Hold on, we gotta have a conversation. No extrovert. Yeah. There he is.
You happen to have heard of Batman Arkham Knight jokes?
Oh, I think I remember one where it's like, yes, his trademark gun that he never uses, or something like that.
Yeah, that was a joke that me and Sean made up. No, but there was a...
Oh dear, Jude, your clothes are torn. Please, hold still for a moment. Be done in just a jiffy here.
Wow, as good as new. Thanks.
Nice job! Those are Jude's best clothes, you know. He spent days fretting over exactly what to get. He bought them for his move to Fenmont because he was terrified he'd look like a country bumpkin.
And like...
That's surprisingly adorable of you.
Go right ahead. Blab all my secrets.
That's a fine story. Please take good care of them.
How did you get to be so good at sewing anyway?
I learned it when I was in the military. Originally, it was just so I could sew up the lips of any of my men who leaked vital information. After that, I took up needlepoint as a hobby. Oh, that's such an embarrassing story, though. Let's keep that a secret between us.
Guess that's one secret she won't spill.
During the recording, folks are gonna run through it, and then whenever I turn off the recording, so I look out through the field, like I almost thought about fast forwarding this.
Hold on, guy, you gotta stay still. I gotta pick up this sack.
These tight, dark spaces always get me a little spooked.
Ah, what a relief. I should have known things would be fine at the manor.
Yeah, Drissel really kept things together.
Oh, I knew Lady Drissel would do fine. I have great faith in her strength of spirit.
Then what were you so concerned about?
I couldn't stop worrying that I had forgotten to shut off my bedroom lamp.
You were that worried about a lamp?
What if I had caused a fire? I couldn't get the thought out of my mind.
I can relate to that. Once the worry sets in,
Thank God I
it never
live here.
leaves. Ever since I left home, I've been wondering if I remembered to close the lid on my bottle of dried gels.
I certainly hope you did.
Hey,
Dried gels swell up and burst if they absorb too much moisture.
Maybe I should send a letter home and ask Dad to check.
We're on our way to pick a fight with a king, and this is what keeps you up at night?
I once accidentally left the stove top on and on like a really low burn. Back when I was with my dad. Yeah, obviously. Forgive me.
So, I really want to tell you a story.
Okay.
And I think it's really good now. During my last session of Dungeons and Dragons,
Okay.
we had our DM set up an encounter that he clearly wanted us to do. So he threw in the bait to get us to do it. And I it took me like, I want to say like a minute to figure out that he wanted us to do it. But everybody in the party, like the one person who would have thrusted us into the encounter was like knocked out. And one of my characters and another person in the party didn't care. So then I remembered that I had another, the person who didn't care reminded me that I have a second character who like, there's a long convoluted reason why I'm playing like 2 characters in this campaign. And then I was like, I knew that Wall, or our DM, wanted us to be in this encounter. So after I figured it out, I was like, so my character walks down, because one of the other characters is like scratching at the door because he's like a feral child who can't speak common, of course, and the door is locked, of course, so he doesn't know how to unlock it. So my character unlocks the door and steps outside with him. Because, like, nobody tells him to not go outside. And I could have easily have just said, like, if anybody asked me, I could have easily have just said during the conversation where the guy explained how dangerous it was at that particular night, I could have just said, oh, he wasn't listening. Because I completely forgot that he was there the whole... less that I completely forgot, and more because the fact that I'm not playing him, and the other person...
Is it me, or did it suddenly get all dark?
That's the night climber. We must be close to Fenmont.
Use them, except for when it benefits them. So it's like, he basically doesn't
Nothing but a dead end?
Until she
How unfortunate.
Fair.
So we opened the door, and we fought a mob of vampires.
Of course.
Yeah.
What else would you fight?
There was a particularly terrible moment where it's like it just shows how terrible my other character is. We're fighting the vampires, and instead of beating them into submission, he's like, these vampires are skating next to a giant circle of fire, but they're not on fire. So his response to that is like, well, the next best thing to do is to cast this grease spell and light them on fire. Because the area for the grease spell, one of the spaces in it touched the edge of the fire, so it was great.
What's that?
And then for some reason, out of nowhere, Wall kind of forced my character's fucking alignment on him. You just need to walk through that loading screen.
Just walk through that loading screen. I believe in you.
Yeah.
Alright.
What's going on?
Hey, look!
Isn't that...
Man, they showed
The
up.
lab!
And they just showed up.
The Lance of Kresnik is in there.
It's almost like they're
Let's go.
It's almost like they're RPG protagonists.
Oh man, you are correct. It's almost like he had to show up now.
I thought this woman was gonna be important, and then she just threw a side quest at me. Because I walked into the town, and she's right there in my camera view with an exclamation mark.
You don't need to
over
keep
it.
protecting me all the time. Let me prove that I can take care of myself.
Let me prove I can take care of myself.
Back in Fenmont at last.
All thanks to you and the others.
Can you believe this is where we first met? That feels like forever ago.
I suppose it does.
Yeah.
This probably isn't something I need to say again.
We're finally
But-
here.
I know.
Fenmont.
There's no time for waxing sentimental.
Right.
Around that,
Around the entire world.
what we did this like fucking there was like 20 hours of this fucking adventure that was all just to walk around a single blockade.
Yes. Yes. The entire world. This entire thing was just because you had to walk around a blockade.
Oh man.
All the faults. This is everyone involved's fault. Everyone involved.
Oh yeah, I'm about to have a heart attack. I did a little bit of shop upgrading, did some shopping. And by shopping I mean I bought one weapon for Jude and a bunch of food.
Fair.
And I spent about 30 minutes out with fighting things.
Only 30.
Only 30.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Mr. Eldon?
Doc. Dr. Jude?
Mr. Eldon.
Lie still.
Hey,
You're
it's
hurt
that
pretty
guy who tried
badly.
to arrest us.
Listen to me, Doc.
Yeah, it's that guy who
She
just
tricked
denied
us.
you, and then he tried to
One of the
arrest me
researchers
anyway.
was actually an Ojul spy. When I tried to arrest her, she blew up the entire testing chamber.
We'll carry the wounded to the hospital. Come with me.
It sounds like Gaius is making his move.
We can't waste any more time.
It's a good thing he didn't want to arrest me now.
Yeah. I mean, you did, like, I don't know, save his life or whatever.
Also, I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's no way they'll let me just walk into the front door of this place. And then they let me in.
They let you walk right into the front door of this place. What, you think that they'd make you like go through heaps of dollars just to do the thing.
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Now what? Doesn't sound like knocking will get us in.
The Lance of Kresnik is just beyond this door.
There's got to be another way in. Let's look for it.
Chill. No chill. 0% chill.
There's a lot of interactions where she's like, it doesn't sound like it, but she's pretty emotionless during a lot of scenes where she just kind of really doesn't care.
You okay?
Well, you know.
I don't know anything.
If it's not part of her
I'm
mission,
sorry.
It doesn't matter anymore,
Isn't she?
You know?
It's
How
the
it works,
mayor.
right?
Yeah.
Hang in there.
The mayor of Hamil? They did say that the Rashigal army invaded the village.
All the villagers frozen solid. No! No!
Hey, come back to us. Don't give up.
It's Professor House all over again.
Professor House.
The villagers were frozen solid? What could that mean? Is this what Gaius's henchwoman meant when she said the power of a great spirit?
This woman was knocking on death's door. She might have been delusional.
Either way, this is unforgivable.
I wonder if it'll work the same.
I want to say that I think I just kind of like talk over it, or it's in the next cutscene. But Alvin says like, "Oh, she was dying, so she was delusional." Of course, she just made that up.
Are you thinking about the mayor?
Like, guys,
I understand how you feel.
you live in a
My
world
teacher
of
at school was
fucking
killed by that
magic.
same awful machine.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's that I'm not actually sad at all.
Oh, man.
Is Elise a heartless monster?
Elise. Do you think she got what she deserved?
Of course not. The mayor suffered horribly. What happened was so awful.
Would a heartless monster get so mad about what happened to the mayor? Would she shed tears over it?
No, I guess not. We have to destroy that stupid lance.
Can this contraption help us?
It might let us look in on the lance. Here's the video feed.
That's remarkable, Jude.
There's nothing there.
The Lance of Kresnik is gone. Did that explosion destroy it?
Surely it would leave some wreckage behind.
It's all good.
Perhaps the lance was moved before the explosion occurred. That's the only logical explanation.
Oh, man, the
But
lens
move
is
to
not
where?
there anymore.
Oh no. What do we do?
Mila, look. I found a recording of what happened. Is that the spy Mr. Eldon talked about?
The answer to me was obvious. We're going
That girl.
to,
She's the one from our
stand in
last
one
visit.
spot, and
You're
then
right.
walk in a
She was the one that attacked us.
Ever increasingly sized circle
Hey, what you got there?
until we eventually
It looks like someone discovered her ruse, so she detonated a bomb.
Yeah.
But isn't she a Najul spy? If I were in her shoes, I wouldn't risk my life like that even if my cover was blown. In the game of espionage, a dead body can still provide valuable intel.
Then how about this? Maybe
Also,
she planned to blow up the lance all along, and Mr. Eldon finding her was just a coincidence.
A what?
If Jude's theory is true, then it's likely that the girl didn't know the lance had left the facility.
That means she's now either on her way to the location where the lance was taken,
Or trying to find out where that location is.
In either case, we might find out something if we can catch her.
According to the timestamp on the video, the explosion only happened half an hour ago.
Then she's probably still in the city.
Forever?
Yeah, and it
We
had
need to
the
find that
it
girl.
had the bonus side effect of draw again. The second card made them made it so that their soul was forcefully evacuated from their body and placed inside of another plane of existence. And the third got rid of all their earthly possessions. And because it was the child savage, he didn't have any earthly possessions, so nothing happened.
Who gave a child savage a deck of many things?
One of our the deck belongs to one of our other characters, and that character gave him the opportunity to draw from it. So now part of our quest is going to involve infiltrating what I can only assume is a hell to rescue our
young friend.
Our young friend. And
You went to medical school here, didn't
keep in
you?
mind,
Young
right
students
now we're
burning
only
with
level
passion,
5.
living their dreams.
You're
I bet
going
you
to
miss
hell.
those days.
Deal.
Not really. We studied and trained all day, every day. I never did anything particularly memorable.
Lame. That is so you.
Even those days
this
of toil will one day be
other
treasures to
in
you.
our group
I would
that,
have liked to have gone to
that
school
it really
myself.
Frustrates me.
You should have.
What?
Maybe you'd
Is
have
that-
learned how to behave like a normal person.
Did you go to school, Leia?
So
Sure did.
we have an
I was the
adventure
class vice president.
and a series of quests that
Then
we're
going to
supposed
school doesn't
do,
seem to help with behavior at all.
But
You might be right about that. Hey,
our
wait a
DM
minute.
Does not give us like actual like steps to go along that adventure that he made. And like maybe he thinks that we're going to obviously like it's gonna be obvious or something, or we're just gonna find it. Or, no, for the most part, we're just kind of doing whatever we want. And one of the people in my party, when Law tries to suggest that we do something, he has a character show up that'll like offer us something or suggest something or whatever. And then there's the person in our party who questions every time it happens. They have a character that has a one-track mind to get back all of her stolen possessions, and anything that does not further her purpose in that direction, she asks, why do we have to do it? And will, for the most part, until given a good reason, refuse to do it.
Is this because of the player or because they have to roleplay their character?
I want to say it's because of the play.
That sounds very frustrating. That sounds extremely frustrating, actually.
Because it seems to me that she joined the campaign. Like, she's one of the people that I started the campaign with. It seems to me like she joined the campaign to do one thing, and then when Law tried to give us an adventure, she was not having it.
Hey, Jude, is that your school?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it was. I doubt they consider me a student anymore.
Oh, man, back to school.
for now.
Yeah. I will definitely, assuredly find that person next time.